She's the child of darkness, and she's under his protection now.
I won't let you destroy these people.
I was sent here to be an influence. You just crawl inside that head of yours and make you do things. Her powers are starting to manifest.
She'll never be what you want her to be. She's also the daughter of a woman. That means she has a choice.
Let the world have its way with her. Once it does, I guarantee you, she will bring it to its knees.
Previously on Point Pleasant.
You're the best thing to happen to this family in a very long time.
Meg, I'm worried about you.
Because I'm happy?
Because you're manic. If you don't get back on your medications, it's not going to be long before the hallucinations start again.
No.
You're a have-not in a town full of haves. I know people that can help.
My dad and I don't need anyone's charity. Doesn't matter what that piece of paper says. You are our son.
Don't call me that.
After I was born, what happened to my mother?
I'm sorry that I let them take you.
Tell me what you're really doing in Point Pleasant.
Judy, please. You and your folks are the only family I've got.
You're not welcome here anymore.
How did you get in here? Isabel? Jesse? Jesse, please. Hey, look, I know you're upset. We need to talk about this.
Why? Because I caught you in a lie? You've had my whole life to talk to me about this.
Look, it'll take time. But if you decide you want to look for your father...
It's not about him. It's about you being a hypocrite.
Hey, come on. Jess, we're
How
trying.
many years have I gone to church with you? All my life. All those sermons about honesty and trust.
We were trying to protect you.
You're a liar.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing.
Paula! I can't mark this damn espresso making thing. Would you come down here, please?
Jeez.
Oh, let the girl sleep in.
How did you get in here?
Why not? But nobody answered. You really should lock up, you know.
Yeah, I thought I did. You're spooky.
I tried. Do you have something that you want to tell me?
Yeah, and I was just gonna call you. You know, you said I should be looking for something with Meg and Ben. Fatal flaw of their marriage.
You think you found it?
Maybe. It's just so sad, you know, what she's been through.
Meg? Sad enough to make you quit going after her husband?
Oh, no. I'm doing them a favor. She's not happy. I mean, he's not happy. He told her that he was working the morning Isabel died. But he wasn't. She has no idea where he was. I wouldn't be surprised if he was still hiding things.
This is your moment. You know that. You expose Ben without leaving any fingerprints. The Kramers will implode.
Christina's gone.
She said her aunt called last night. She's visiting the East Coast, wanted Christina to come stay for a while. It's Pennsylvania somewhere.
Why didn't she wake us before she left?
I mean, she wanted to get an early start. She was excited. She said she'd call.
Then you should have woken us up, Judy. Christina's been feeling like an imposition. She told me.
Well, you think she made this aunt thing up? She thought we didn't want her?
It's just so abrupt. I would have liked to have talked to her myself.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was such a big deal, okay?
Well, of course it is. She's our...
What? She's our what, Mom? She's a stranger. We barely knew her.
Didn't feel like that and you know it.
I'm sure she's fine, sweetheart.
Well, did she say if she was coming back or where we could reach her?
No, and I wouldn't give my hopes up, okay? I got the feeling she's probably gone for good.
Need a ticket on the next bus out.
New Haven?
Fine.
What are you doing here?
You here to try to stop me?
It's got nothing to do with you. I just want out of this place.
Thought I would just drop by and see if you were free for lunch. Oh, God, honey, you look like hell. You all right?
Oh, I'm just a little jumpy today. Don't know why.
Well, I know the solution. My good friend, Bloody Mary. She's always there when you need her.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I'll make us a couple. Okay.
Hey, would you mind if I used your powder room?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
You want it spicy?
Absolutely.
Voila.
Thank you, my dear.
Ben? Sweetie? Who's that?
Meg, there's no one there. Hon, you're shaking.
For a second, I...
Christina, sir, she left town with the Parker boy.
You sure you don't want them followed?
It's handled. This one's out of my jurisdiction.
So you're not going to talk to me?
I don't want to talk to anyone I don't trust. I'm tired of people with secrets.
Jess, I'm sorry that I've been keeping stuff from you. Look, after I got to Point Pleasant, I found out some stuff about my actual dad that's... It's really messed up. And then the person I thought was my dad is not.
I just found out the same thing.
What?
Logan, the guy who I thought was my father, who's been telling me he's my father my whole life.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
She was seeing something terrifying. Something that wasn't there.
Hallucinating.
Yeah. Same thing happened right after Isabel died.
She saw things afterwards?
Mm-hmm. Thought Isabel was communicating with her. Ben finally got her to a hospital, and, well, she seemed better when she got back.
Oh, good old pharmaceuticals. Meg must have stopped taking them recently.
I guess. Why are you so interested in this?
Only because it could help you. Meg's more vulnerable than we thought.
That's cold. Even for you. I mean, this woman is falling apart.
Nobody said it wasn't going to get ugly. Did you find anything on Ben?
I only had time to grab his cell phone bill, but there was nothing.
Oh.
He calls home a lot.
I guess you're going to have to go deeper.
Should I have worn a... I can get a tie if I need to.
Not necessary. How's your dad?
Better. So, you know, thanks for that.
Not at all. Today's assignment. We've been doing some house cleaning and all this junk needs to be dumped, except this. So I thought maybe you'd know some lucky girl that might like it.
I might.
The red car out front. See that it gets washed.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Why are you going to New Haven?
I'm not. I mean, like you, I'm just going. Judy kicked me out.
She had some questions about you.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Kramers have been so good to me. They don't deserve. The thing is, my dad, my real father, I think he's really bad. I mean, seriously dangerous. And he's got people all over working for him.
What, like organized crime?
Something like that, only really, really organized.
So you're what, hiding from him?
Trying to. But I think he wants to keep me in Point Pleasant to... I don't know, to teach me some twisted life lesson, and he'll hurt people to do it.
Is it okay if I think this sounds a little crazy?
Someone should. It is a little crazy. Everything is.
So Jesse's gone?
Logan's out looking for him now. He just... Oh, sorry. He just stormed out. Maybe he'll go by Christina's. Will you let me know?
Christina's not here. She, went to visit an aunt.
Oh, well, maybe they went together. Maybe he'll come back when she does.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I get the feeling that she's not coming back at all. Sarah, I was wondering. Do you believe in God and heaven?
Yes, I do.
But do you believe that people who died can talk to us?
I think that people that we've loved are watching over us, guiding us.
Sometimes I think Isabella's talking to me.
I'm sure she does. She still feels your love.
But it's not a positive feeling what I'm getting from her right now.
What do you mean?
I think she's trying to warn me.
Warn you about what?
I don't know exactly. But something terrible is going to happen.
Listen, it's none of my business, but you used to come to services before Isabel died. Maybe it's time to come back.
So where are you gonna go? After New Haven, I mean.
Oh, I'm thinking Boston. I've got some cousins up there. What are your plans? You gonna see family, friends?
Yeah, I don't really have any.
Come on, what about New York? You must have some friends there.
A few, I guess. My dad never liked having people over. He was always really strict about who I could hang out with.
Makes sense.
Does now. Honestly, till stuff started happening a few months ago, I don't think I ever really knew who he was. Who I was.
Whatever the plan. Any reason why we shouldn't go together?
What's with the car?
Comes with my new job. Heard from Jess?
I'm done with Jesse. The way he treated me, I hope I never see him again.
I think I can cheer you up.
Yeah? I bet you do.
I wasn't talking about that. Got something for you. Get in. I'll show you.
You clean up nice. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's worth like $5 grand.
It's yours.
Did you steal it?
Hell no. It was Mr. Boyd's, okay? He was getting rid of it.
Mr. Boyd was tossing a $5,000 dress. That's twisted. And you're working for him now?
Yeah.
Well, I could live with twisted. Thanks for thinking of me. You're really sweet.
Meg, hello. I'm glad I ran into you. Amber told me you weren't feeling well. You all right?
Fine, thanks.
Oh.
It's you. She's been warning me about you.
Meg, you all right?
Stay away from me.
A freak summer storm is pounding the shores of New Jersey. Winds have ripped through the area, causing local businesses and schools to shut down. Gusts of 78 miles per hour have been reported locally, and some areas have reported damage to power lines.
I've been all over town. Nobody's seen him.
So maybe he left. There's a storm up the coast, a bad one.
Babe, he's okay.
He's never spoken to me that way. Never felt so much anger. What if he doesn't come back?
But that's not gonna happen. He may need some time, but this is still his home. You realize, though, what happened back then? We've never really dealt with it. I'm not Jesse's dad, but that's only half of it. We need to tell him. Everything.
We have a problem. It's about Meg Kramer.
What, the crazy one?
Crazy people often see the truth. That's what makes them crazy. Meg says her dead daughter Isabel is talking to her. Oh, and she probably is. Dead people have a pesky way of hanging around trying to fix things.
What does Meg know?
Well, she knows who I am. She sees what could happen. Something needs to be done about it.
Have you ever been to France?
No. Bet it beats New Haven.
A little bit. You want to go?
For real?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on.
Hi. Dr. Kramer isn't here, Mrs. Hargrove.
I know. Sort of here on a secret mission. You know, Meg and I are close, and, well, she was just dying to get Dr. Kramer into some nicer offices.
She is?
Mm-hmm. And, well, I know that he's attached to this old building, but Meg thought if I give her an appraisal, she might get Ben to sell. Get you into some place with a break room. Maybe a view of the water. Absolutely of the water. So, I'm just gonna take a look around, okay?
I have something I want to talk to you guys about. Both of you. Now, I know this sounds kind of strange, but what if we went to church tonight? For evening services as a family.
Church. Seriously?
We used to go all the time.
right, and we stopped because church is for people who still believe in God.
It's just for one night, Judy. I'm sure your father can make the time, right? What, you too?
Mom, this isn't because Christina left, is it? You're not acting like yourself.
You know what, forget it. I'll just go by myself.
Meg,
Mom, if it's that important to you, we'll come, right, Dad?
Yeah, of course.
It's not just for me. It's for all of us.
Jesse! I smell gas. We have to get out of here.
All right, everybody get away from the bus. Get way back. There's a gas leak. Hey, where's that lady? Don't know what's coming back from the bathroom.
Jesse!
Hello?
Jesse!
Can you hear me? Christina, you have to go outside with the other people.
Jess, I'm staying.
Find someone to get that dress to?
Yeah. She liked it.
Excellent.
That's it? Give some dress away?
Here's how I work. Every action, no matter how small, has a reaction. And anytime you can help someone or make them your friend, do it. I want you to make friends, Terry.
Okay.
Good. You do that.
Oh, God.
Your father's taking an awfully long time to park.
It's probably because he had to park halfway across town. This place is packed. Religion's obviously very in right now.
Judy, why don't you go get us some seats? And not in the last pew.
I startled you. I seem to have that effect on you, don't I?
Go away.
I understand. We both like to pretend there isn't a problem here, but I know you've been picking up things in the wind about me, so...
What I've picked up? From who?
Isabel.
Don't ever say my daughter's name again.
The Dead Sea things, Meg, it's true. They need us to pass on their messages, to speak for them.
Leave me alone.
You're the only one that can speak for Isabel. Give her a voice.
Hey, where have you been?
I was in the wrong place.
You gotta call for my husband and tell him I'm okay.
There's still no signal.
It hurts to breathe.
What's your name?
Ruth.
Ruth? You hurt your chest. Let's put a lot of pressure on one of your lungs. Stay calm. Just try to breathe slowly, okay? All right, stay here, okay? Ruth, talk to her. Keep her awake.
Ruth, tell me about your husband. Ruth.
Nick, he iced the Yankee. And he snores.
Okay, keep talking to me. Tell me more about Nick. Ruth, stay with me. Ruth. Jesse.
Who could blame Satan for being so confident? Who would guess that Job's faith could stand up with so much more strength than the roof that collapsed and took all of his children? Who among us has that kind of strength? To lose everything he cherished. Son after son, daughter after daughter. But what were faithful Job's words when his children were stolen? Naked, and naked I shall return. Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I shall return.
No, 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 no. That's not right. It's not right.
Sweetheart.
This isn't some parable. This is real. He's taking our children right now.
Who's taking them?
Him.
Me?
He's after my family.
Meg.
He's the reason Christina is gone.
Meg.
And that's just the beginning. He's after this whole town. All of you. He'll come after all of us until everything is gone.
Stop it!
She's arrested. Christina, under the dashboard, behind the driver's seat, the first aid kit. Her lungs collapsed. I need a syringe.
Jesse, I can't get it. It's stuck.
Well, come back here. We'll switch.
Up here.
Ready? In 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honey.
No, let
Meg.
go of me.
Meg.
Let go of me.
It's time to go home, honey.
Ben, look.
Mom, there's nothing. Mom.
Isabel, I can't hear you. Talk to me, please, Isabel. I can't hear you. I can't. I can't hear you.
We gotta go.
Isabel! 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 No! Isabel, I can't hear you! Talk to me! Oh, God. She's dead.
Isabel says
What?
you can't leave.
Who's telling you this?
Isabel's frightened. Her family, they need you.
I got the kid. Hang on.
She was talking.
You got a pulse?
No, she was dead.
Hold this. Hold this. All right, Ruth, just breathe. Just breathe. We got her. She's back. Half the night, an emergency airlift later, but we're off. What? What's wrong?
I have to go back.
Back to what?
The Kramers. Everybody. I care about them. I almost wish I didn't. You could go back with me.
No. I need to go. Still need to find out where I belong.
You're part of this. Part of me. You'll be back.
What?
Don't you already know? I mean, you always seem to know what's in my head.
Well, I wish it worked like that. I just get what I get, so...
I found something out today.
Go on.
About me, I mean. I can't do this anymore. I'm out.
What?
It's not worth it.
What did you find?
Nothing. I just, I won't wreck that woman. Not even for Ben. I heard about the church.
It's not about that, though, is it? You decided this earlier.
No. I've just been thinking, that's all.
Don't you think I know when you're lying? Something's changed. What is it? About Ben? What did you dig up?
You know what? I'm done here.
You're not. Using your life as a write-off, an empty casket, is this. Last in a long line of broken promises, and I'm not talking about the ones you broke to your family or to me. I'm talking about the ones you broke to yourself. You treat yourself like you're dirt. Why should the world do any differently?
Thanks for the friendly advice.
I'm not your friend. I'm through helping you. And I'm through protecting you.
Protecting me from what?
Everything. You're in the same unmarked grave with the rest of them now.
You're crazy.
Now you're done.
You're back.
Judy, I want to be here with you. I need to be here. I understand why you kicked me out, but...
My mom will be glad to see you. Come on.
I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you before.
This is not your fault. You just wanted to feel normal. Your medicine is already helping. You're gonna keep getting better now.
But you warned me a million times, and I should have listened, but I just...
None of that matters. Just keep getting better. You know I love you.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Mom said some crazy stuff back there about Isabel, Mr. Boyd, you. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't think I want to know, but bitch of it is, All the stuff my mom's been saying, either some of it's true or she's seriously insane. I need someone to tell me my mom's not crazy. Christina, please.
There's stuff about who I am. My dad. You don't understand what it means if I tell you. It puts you in danger.
I don't care.
You need more than just witness protection to keep you safe.
I get it. I grew up in Point Pleasant. You're just the latest of weirdities to come to this town. That's why I kicked you out. I figured anyone stranger than Point Pleasant.
You weren't wrong.
Okay. Christina, you have to tell me.
Your mom might be sick, Jude. And with the stuff she's been saying... she's telling the truth. You sure you're ready to hear this?
Christina's back in town. You seemed very confident she would come home.
Well, it was in bigger hands than mine. It was a grand plan to keep on track.
What does that mean?
None of the key players in this town can leave, even if they don't know it. Not until their part's played out.
Last stop. Oh, what the hell? Had to come back. The roads are all closed. Say it's the worst summer storm we've had in years. Try again tomorrow.